Alright, hey Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and today we're going to do your energy reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the ones that don't. Those are for someone else. If you like this video and it does resonate with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so you can be notified when I upload future videos. Alright, let's see. So let's just get right into this. Welcome to all of my new subscribers and welcome back to all of my old. I really appreciate you guys for your support. Spirit guides, ancestors, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos. I got the Seven of Wands here, Virgos. So the Seven of Wands here, on the back of the deck is the Eight of Cups, okay? So with the Seven of Wands being here, I definitely feel like the Seven of Wands comes up in a time in our life where we need to defend ourselves. We need to stand up and defend ourselves in a situation, like, because it's either like someone is coming up against you, trying to knock you down after all of the hard work that you put in. And, you know, you've won something, you've reached some, goal, you've accomplished a goal, you've reached some milestone in your journey. And it's like all of a sudden, people are trying to knock you down after all of that hard work. And the Seven of Wands comes up when there's a need for you to defend yourself, okay? But also make sure that you aren't wasting your energy on situations where you can just walk away on like petty situations, because you do have the Eight of Cups on the back of the deck, which says it's time to walk away from situations that are no longer satisfying to you. This guy is no longer satisfied with a certain situation and he's leaving it behind, and he is a little sad about it. So I also feel like with the Seven of Wands, Virgo, this could be a situation where maybe you've accomplished something, you've had some sort of victory, and it's like soon as you started to win, soon as you accomplish your goal, it seemed like all the people that you thought were with you, or all the people that were supposed to be clapping for you, were actually the people that were trying to tear you down, were trying to knock you down. So this Eight of Cups is just basically saying that now is the time for you to just walk away from situations that are no longer serving you, that are not making you happy. Once you leave this situation behind, you don't have to be so defensive. You don't have to be so on guard. Just walk away from these situations. Walk away from these people. Leave this behind. Because once you leave this behind, right around this corner, the next card is the Nine of Cups. That's your emotional satisfaction or emotional fulfillment, Also, it's just like leaving behind these situations that cause you to be on guard, that cause you to be like super defensive. Leave behind any situations, any people, anything that is not serving you, that is causing you to be really, really defensive, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Chariot, yeah. So it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to, like some of you, Virgo, you have your eye on a goal. You have your eye on a prize. You know exactly where you are headed. You know exactly what you want out of life. You know what you are fighting for. You know what you are defending yourself against, or you know why you're defending yourself. But it's like the Chariot is here to say it's time for you to get moving. With the Chariot here, with these little sphinxes, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like, if you don't stay focused, you could lose control of them. You see how they're kind of like looking in different directions. Like you could lose control of them if you don't keep your eyes focused. Stop worrying about what's going on around you. Don't worry about the people who are trying to, tear you down. Obviously, stand up and defend yourself when you need to, but don't let these people bring you down. Don't let these people be the reason why you crash and burn. Basically, that's what I'm hearing. You need to go ahead and keep moving forward. We have the Six of Cups here. So I also feel like this could be people from your past. You got the Five of Pentacles right there. So I feel like this could be someone from your past coming up, Virgo. You need to walk away from this situation, especially if this person is not serving you. If this person is causing you any sort of emotional discomfort, whatever it is. If you get around this person and your anxiety starts to act up, or something happened, if you feel the energy is just not right, you need to walk away from this person, because I definitely feel like with this Five of Pentacles here, this person could definitely cause you some sort of financial loss. But again, I also feel like this could be someone from the past that kind of ghosted you, that could be coming back around. And the Judgment card right there, look, it's time to free yourself from the past. It's time for you to let go of the past. And some of you guys are still kind of living in this like Five of Pentacles mindset. You may have grew up in poverty. You may have grew up with, with nothing. You may have felt like, and I'm definitely getting for some of you guys, you may have that you may have experienced a lot of times where you didn't have electricity, or where you had to be, sleep outside in the cold. Like, it's just like a lot of poverty and a lot of like times where you didn't have anything. I feel like in your childhood, and you still have this mindset, which is kind of causing you to be a little bit defensive or a little bit on guard, because maybe you don't feel like you deserve it, or you don't feel like you can get this because nobody around you has it, because you had to experience this for so long, and you're kind of like, well, who am I to be rich? Who am I to whatever, This Five of Pentacles is basically saying that, you need to change your mindset. Stay focused on your goal because it can be yours. All right, Virgo. But again, with the Six of Cups, make sure you are giving from a place of like not wanting anything in return. You don't need anything in return. That was the Wheel of Fortune. I should have put it down, but that just basically lets you know that you are about to go through the wheel. Your fate is about to change, all right? So this is the Five of Pentacles. If you are actually experiencing this right now, Virgo, where you feel like you're at a loss, where you feel like whether this is a financial loss, a spiritual loss, you just feel like abandoned, left out in the cold, like maybe like God don't hear you, your spirit guides don't hear you, and you just feel sad, you feel depressed, whatever this Five of Pentacles energy is for you, that Wheel of Fortune is just saying that that's about to change. You are about to get back in your chariot. If your chariot was like flipped over, it's about to be flipped back over, and you're about to get in your chariot and move forward. But this time, stay focused, and don't let anything or anyone knock your chariot over again. All right, you could be dealing with the Cancer, but you don't have to be. Let's see, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Got the Lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini. So you have a choice. You have a choice here. Are you going to keep defending yourself? Are you going to keep fighting against the haters or the people who try to come up against you to try to knock you down? Or are you going to stay focused on where you're going, on your goal, because you know where you're headed, and you know that you are destined for greatness. That's what I heard. So Virgo, just keep going, but you have a choice. Whatever it is, it's you are being divinely guided. All right. So if you are going through a period right now where you feel, like you feel left out in the cold, like, God don't hear you, or you're not stable financially, you're going through some sort of hardships financially, definitely know that you are being divinely guided, and something is coming your way. Things are about to move forward for you, Virgo, in divine timing, okay? It's going to happen. You just have to stay focused. Six of Wands. You're about to win. You are about to win. You are about to receive victory in some area of your life, whatever this is. Like I said, if you are struggling right now, just know that that's not going to last for long. You are about to win something. There we go. Hermit and the Five of Cups. So there you go, Virgo. So the Five of Cups just basically says that you guys are still holding on to something from the past. And that's what I was just saying, Virgo. You guys are still holding on to a certain mindset, like that lack mindset, that mindset of like living in poverty. And it's like it's time for you to let that go. Stop crying over spilled milk. Stop focusing on the past. Stop focusing on what you did have during your childhood. Stop focusing on all those times you felt left out in the cold. Stop thinking about all those times that you felt abandoned, all those people who betrayed you, all those times you didn't have money to buy food. Whatever this is, stop focusing on that. It's time for you to cross that bridge. It's time for you to heal that inner child, forget about the past, and move on, because there's so many opportunities waiting for you once you cross this bridge. But you need to go within yourself, do some self-reflection, look within you, and find that light within yourself, because you were born to be a star, Virgo. And I'm seeing that here with this star. It's like a little, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a little star inside his lantern. You guys were born to be a star, but you have to find that within yourself. You have to get rid of that lack mindset. On the back of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. All right. So, and then we got the Tower card. And normally the Tower card to me would come as a sign of like, a sudden, unexpected change, but kind of, it's never for the worst. When you get the Tower and you get this unexpected change, it's never for the worst. It's always for the, for the better of you, right? But it can be but it come in chaos and like disruption, and it just kind of tears everything up. But I'm looking at the Tower differently, because we have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups here is asking you to trust those intuitive messages. and trust your intuitive nudges, because you are about to feel something intuitively. And the Tower card being right behind that is basically, to me, like the aha moment. Is that aha moment where either, it's that breakthrough, or it's that aha moment where if you've been figuring out what it is that you wanted to do, you're about to figure it out. Like that moment is about to come where it's like that light is about to come on. And look at the Hermit. It's like that light is finally about to come on, and you're going to know exactly what it is that you need to do in order for you to move forward. Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups also talk about a messenger. So this could be someone offering, wanting to collaborate with you. So I definitely feel like, that's going to be like your big break, your big moment where things are going to finally take off, and you're going to be able to finally see some sort of forward movement within your situation. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Teaching and learning. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Rebirth. Yes, so whatever happened, whatever your Tower moment was, or whatever your Five of Pentacles is, you are about to come out of it. You are about to be like born again, Virgo. All right, you got a happy ending here. You have a happy ending here, and then you have health. So that Five of Pentacles could have been some of you guys. You may have been sick lately. Maybe you've been out of work because you've been sick for a while, but I definitely see you guys getting back into the flow. Things are definitely about to start moving forward for you, Virgo. So just stay on the lookout of that. But again, like I said, if you felt like you were in a tough place, recently or even in the past, I definitely feel like you are freeing yourself from your past, from your childhood, from anything that is no longer serving you, so that you can have this happy ending. That's what you guys are going towards. All right, but I'm just going to read this first paragraph from the Teaching and the Learning card. It said, this card indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you experience. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. Therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you to be of service of the world. So yes, again, like I said, some of you guys, it's kind of like you're holding on to your past experiences, your childhood, those horrible, horrible experiences from your childhood. You're still holding on to them, and Spirit wants you to know that you went through that for a reason. That was a part of your divine plan. It was teaching you so that you could teach others. So while you're crying about what you went through, you're actually supposed to use that story or use those messages to help uplift someone else. So I'm getting stop looking at yourself as the victim. You're not the victim. You are a survivor, and this is your story, and you're supposed to use it to uplift other people, to keep other people motivated, to keep them, or to get them to a place where they just, they get in that mindset where I'm not giving up. I'm focused on my goal. I'm driven and I'm ready to get this done. So I definitely feel like this teaching and learning card. Just know that whatever you went through in the past or during your childhood, it was to teach you so that you could teach other people. There was lessons in that. And then we have self-love. So make sure that, Virgo, you are working on your self-love. You are taking care of you. So definitely right now is the time to focus on you. So again, like I said, some of you guys are very defensive, but it's because of your childhood. It's time for you to heal that. All right, Virgo. So that is your reading. If it resonates with you, let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you to everyone who watched and support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.